Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today is July 6th. I just got back from work. I'm going to harvest my hardneck garlic. There's two types of garlic, soft neck and hardneck, and you have to check in your gardening zone to see what garlic grows best in your area. I'm in Maryland Zone 7, so this hardneck garlic we plant in October and November, and I will link the planting video to the garlic that you see here in the as an iCard and at the end of the video. So again, this is hardneck garlic. Goes in Maryland Zone 7 around October, early November. It establishes itself, overwinters, and then come spring it starts growing, and we harvest it late June. I let it go a little bit longer into July. When it starts looking beat up just like this, it's really ready to come out. So let me show you what it looks like. Hopefully there are some large bulbs in there. And harvesting is pretty straightforward. You want to harvest in Maryland Zone 7 after planting in October, November, really middle of June, early July, and you want to loosen the soil around the bulb. Don't just pull on it, it will break off. Loosen it up, try and feel where the bulb is, and then pull it out. And this is, I'm actually pretty happy with this. This is a nice size bulb of garlic. Soft neck varieties tend to die back a whole lot more, and the foliage is going to fall quicker than the hardneck varieties. Let me pull out another one. And again, these were planted October, November. Maryland Zone 7, they overwinter. And these are really nice sized bulbs. I can feel all the cloves in there. Let me pull all these out and show you what the final looks like. So this is a pretty good harvest. I got some nice sized cloves in there. And I've grown soft neck for most of my time at the Rustic Garden, and the hardneck grows much better here. Check out your gardening zone online. It'll tell you what you're best suited for, either for soft neck garlic or hardneck garlics. But these are really good size. Now, these don't have any scapes on them. I broke them off, and I just want to show you what I mean by that. At the end of the hardneck garlic, it's going to want to flower. It creates these scapes. It flowers. You can actually plant these. I broke the scapes off. I broke off these stems about probably 4 weeks ago on this, and the cloves, the bulbs, are much larger than the cloves. The individual cloves are too. This is what the ones that I left the scapes on look like. Much smaller, and perhaps the energy goes from here into here than the ones where I broke them off. These are much larger. And you can see the difference. Just in case you want to experiment and see, what the difference is. Okay, let's pull the garlic out of the containers. Same variety of garlic up in the containers, and I would predict that that container garlic is going to have the smaller bulbs because I did leave the scapes on there, the flowers. So here's the garlic that I've been growing in containers. I will link the planting video to this one. And again, I left all the scapes on these plants. So based on what I just saw in the earth bed, I would kind of predict that these bulbs are going to be much smaller. There's one. Let me just pull them all out. And they are a lot smaller. And I don't think it's because of the container. With the hardneck garlic, about 4 weeks ago, I took the scapes that were on a lot of my ground planter ones, and I broke them off and removed them. So I would recommend doing that. You'll get much larger cloves that way, much larger bulbs that way. But this is not a fail. There's plenty of garlic in here. Hope you enjoyed the video. You're going to be able to see the harvest, and I'm going to link the planting videos in case you want to grow garlic this year. And again, in Maryland Zone 7, we get it into the ground about 4 inches deep come October, November. Please check out my seed shop at www.therusticgarden.com. Thanks.